I just can't believe it's already the last month before summer officially starts. Like, that is insane to me how time is flying by so quickly, which is why I have to get my grind on. So today I just really wanted to sit down with you guys, hang out, and also do a monthly reset with you. So I hope this encourages you to set your own habits and do a monthly reset for yourself. I feel like May is such like a calm month. I don't know, it's like the calm before the chaos of the summer, which is why I feel like it's the perfect time to pause and actually realign with ourselves again before all the fun starts in summer. Another thing to note is that my next reset is actually going to be in my home country, so it's kind of interesting to see how the setting is going to change and stuff like that. Okay, so I've also written a checklist for what we have to do today. There's quite a bit of things we have to do. For example, we have to clean the bedroom, make the bed, clean surfaces, laundry, grocery shopping, go to the gym, and then set monthly intentions and also do a monthly recap. But before we get started with the first thing, I am starving. I am sorry. I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna bring you guys to make a nice breakfast. And I actually really like this recipe because it's so simple, so maybe you guys can make it for your breakfast too. Okay guys, I'm in the kitchen, so I'm gonna show you what you just need for the recipe. So it's actually really simple. You just need a banana, 2 eggs, and I'm just using Quaker's Quick Oats. And then you just need some honey as well. These are banana oat pancakes, by the way, so. Feel free to add any vanilla extract if you need, but I personally don't do that because the flavor's in the bananas, in my opinion. I don't really measure the oats, by the way. I just kind of like put more and more once the texture doesn't become too runny. Sorry, I know the mixture looks disgusting right now. But yeah, now you can see it's like not very runny. So now we can just bring it to the pan. I just put a 1 to 2 teaspoons of olive oil, and then I just put the mixture in, so now it became a pancake. Sorry, that doesn't look aesthetically pleasing, but I just put some honey on it as well. So now we're gonna eat it. Also, you can add like slices of your own bananas or blueberries on top. All right, guys, so I just have to change the pillow sheets and also fold my blanket and make the bed. I already have changed the bed sheet. I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday. And I've already washed the blanket as well. So just gotta change the pillow sheets. Okay guys, so we have actually done quite a bit already. We've cleaned all the surfaces that need to be cleaned, cleaned up the entire bedroom. The laundry has just been finished, so we're gonna go hang those up and also fold existing clothes that already been hanging up. We also need to vacuum and mop the floor, and then after that we can get ready to go grocery shopping so we can make lunch. And before I, continue on with the reset, I actually want to show you guys because now my house looks different. We like kind of revamped, well not revamped, but like we moved things around because I swear I think every month we do something new with the whole layout. So now we currently have like a shoe rack sitting area. This is so helpful because we did not have this before. Do not question this. There's a camera roll of vintage cameras. And then we moved the driving rig to this side. Last thing is that we used to have like the bar table here, but now we moved it to this section. So everything, coffee making is all here. But the biggest upgrade is that we have a dishwasher. I am so thankful for this. This is my love. Literally, it helps me in everything. And even though it's like just a small one, it's good enough for 2 people. So yeah, so that's how everything looks now, so I'm quite happy about it. Okay guys, so we're done with cleaning the house, everything, decluttering, vacuuming, mopping. So now important task we have to do is go grocery shopping. So it's not necessarily buying a bunch of stuff because we do have vegetables, fruits, and stuff like that. However, we are missing stuff. Here I made a grocery list. You should always make a grocery list before you go shopping because I think one time it kind of just traumatized me because I was just walking around deciding what to get. And then like when you don't have a list, you kind of go off the stuff you want to get. For example, like I think before when I didn't make grocery list, I would just like walk up the snack aisle section and get a bunch of snacks even though I wasn't planning or wanting to get that. Things I have to get, for example, is like seaweed for snacks, peanut butter, chicken breast because I'm gonna make chicken katsu curry. Which is something new. I know I never like made that before, but I was just kind of craving it. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna try making it myself. But yeah, like I'm excited to go and buy all this stuff. So yeah, I'll take you guys along with me. However, not sure if I can record at the grocery shop. If not, it's okay. I'll just do a haul when I'm back. I'm bringing this lovely trolley with me. I still have this like sheer anxiety of like filming outside, but it's okay, we try new things and we just do it. By the way, the grocery shop is like maybe a 10 to 15 minute walk from my house. So I guess it's always nice to like see the scenery and nature near here while I'm on the way because I feel like here I get to walk so much more compared to my home country. Because in my home country, like the transportation is really advanced. I mean, it's not that it's not advanced in Singapore, but everything is very small over there, so. All right, guys, we're back. I changed my clothes and everything. Oh my God, I look tiny. But it's okay. So I'm gonna show you guys what I got from the supermarket. So of course I got bananas because we ran out. I got whole grain bread, and then some canned lychee and peanut butter. And of course the essentials for the breadcrumbs and the flour for the chicken katsu that we're gonna make very soon. And then ran out of spaghetti just in case. Oh, also the lady at the supermarket, she just gave me this Minion bag. I mean, she was just like, oh, here is a free bag. And I was like, wait, what? Oh, thanks. So yeah, I just got a free bag. I got seaweed. We got cooking cream for pasta. Of course, our chicken breast and just some bacon. And that's about it. So we didn't get that much stuff, but you know, all the essentials are done. Now we're gonna make my lunch because I'm actually getting hungry. It's like 2 p.m. now. So we're gonna make chicken katsu curry. I already prepared the rice while I'm gone, so we're just gonna cook all the stuff in the pot. Here is the finished thing. I am legit so excited to devour this because I tasted the curry and it actually tastes so good. Oh my God. Alright guys, I've loaded the dishwasher and everything. So It is time to go to the gym. Today is full body day. Circuit style, by the way. It is going to be tough, but I'm sure everything will work out fine. I will bring you guys along, and yeah, you guys can just come see how I do my full body days. I got this from a YouTuber actually online who was doing a split workout, and then I saw the full body and I was like, I'm going to try this circuit out because it seems challenging. Okay, I'm honestly scared. Today we're not using machines. We will just be using dumbbells and the mat because it'll be circuit style training instead of like machine strength based. So I'm not sure if that section will be taken, but let's see what we can do. Guys, when I'm telling you, I am so tired. I just sat down to cool down for a while, but yeah, so I did like 15 to 20 minutes on the treadmill, incline walking at the end, and then I just did a cool down stretch, and now I am heading home, and we have to do the monthly recap and goals. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get started on talking about my monthly recap and intentions. So let's start off first by checking off April goals. So if you guys haven't watched the previous video, please do. But if not, I will put it right here on what my April goals were. The first one was to work on my YouTube channel and post at least once every week. So that was achieved. I was able to still make time for it regardless of whether or not I had a bunch of assignments. So this month, by the way, it was like finals weeks and a lot of essays and presentations. So it was really overwhelming for me, I would say, but I was still able to set aside, for example, on Wednesday, because I don't have classes, to just sit down and edit. Second was spend quality time with loved ones. So I did try to make the effort to like call my parents more, as well as spending time with, you know, friends and partners. I feel that this kind of ties in with the work-life balance, which was still quite a difficult goal for me to achieve this last month. I still have a hard time differentiating. When you are working, you should not be thinking about playing, but when you're playing, you shouldn't be thinking about work. I just constantly kept thinking about work no matter what. So it was kind of this not ideal situation for me. Hence, I didn't really achieve this goal, I'm not gonna lie. So this will definitely be in my goal for this month again, because this is something that I feel that everyone actually needs in life, no matter what you do as your job or what you are aspiring to be. Work-life balance is always like needed because it's really important to rest. You shouldn't be constantly burning out. I should take my own advice. But anyway, third is, gym at least 4 times a week. So I did make that. I made that goal already. I achieved it. If I didn't have time after my classes or assignments, then I would go early in the morning, so just wake up earlier, right? Fourth was limit screen time and go outdoors more. So that was, I think that was like somewhat achieved because I did try something new, which is rock climbing slash bouldering. So it would be like rope climbing and bouldering. And as I've said, I think last video I might have said that I am literally scared of heights. So even jumping off like a boulder or rock was like really difficult for me, even indoor with a mat. Okay, I was very afraid of this, but now I've been working on it and, you know, I've been going more. So it's kind of like overcoming my fear, and I'm trying to grow as a person from it. I also took more walks outside whenever I could. However, limiting screen time was difficult because, you know, I have an internship now, and it requires a lot of editing and filming, especially with this YouTube as well. And all my assignments and stuff like that is all on my computer. So everything is quite difficult, but we'll make it work, guys. Don't worry. Okay, so now let's go through my May goals. The number one goal that I have, which I will put here by the way, this is the overview. Goal number one is to spend more time on hobbies, whether that be dancing, because I feel like I have really lacked off dancing ever since I came to this other country, because I'm not used to like the communities here. I haven't taken initiative to go to a dance class because I really want to get back into it. I love dancing so much, but I think I've been swamped by everything, and that I let that take over, that I didn't even prioritize trying to do my own hobbies. Goal number two is to get out of my comfort zone more, whether that be challenging myself with new activities or meeting new people. Goal number three, like I've mentioned, is to set boundaries with my screen time. At least an hour before bed, try not to use my phone. At least I can change the fact that I'm not going to bed laying there watching reels for like 1 to 2 hours. Recently what I've done, but I didn't do this throughout April, but I'm hoping to do so throughout May, is to finish Atomic Habits. Like, this book has been hyped for so many years. I still haven't read it, but I mean, I only read a few chapters, but I actually want to finish it and perhaps read 1 to 2 chapters before bed. And then goal number four is, of course, the work-life balance. Like I said, this is something I really want to achieve in life. Ever since I did the IB curriculum, it kind of messed up my way of doing things. Like, I kind of just, everything I did was all for IB. Like, I would constantly study, but I wouldn't prioritize my own sleep time. Anyways, so that is pretty much the entire reset day video of today. And I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. And you know, if you want to take away one thing from this video, I would say that you really don't have to overhaul your entire life just to feel proud of yourself. The main thing is that you show up for today. You just show up. That will trigger your mind that even if you're there, you'll be proud because you're actually doing something about it, okay? And let me reiterate this, is that you're allowed to move at your own pace, okay? Just because other people are going fast or easily grow or change doesn't mean that you also take the same amount of time. Thank you guys so much for actually staying with me until the end, if you did. But I hope to see you guys next video, and we'll do another reset, I hope, next month, and I'll be in my home country and in my beloved home with my pets. So hopefully that goes well. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys next video.